Change is never easy, especially when it means saying goodbye to a beloved local institution. But sometimes, out of an ending grows something even more remarkable. After more than 40 years as San Antonio's go-to spot for garden lovers, the iconic Shades of Green Nursery is closing its doors at the end of 2025. If this news tugs at your heartstrings, you're not alone. For decades, locals have wandered its shady paths to find the perfect plant, and much more. But here's where the story takes an unexpected and inspiring turn. Instead of watching their cherished land get swallowed by endless commercial development, owners Roberta Churchin and Bob Webster have a bold new vision. They're turning the nursery into a sanctuary for both people and wildlife. The Shades of Green Legacy Garden. Picture it, a permanent oasis where well into the future, San Antonians of all ages can immerse themselves in nature, learning, reflection, and peace. Let's talk about legacy. The 334 Sunset Road property, now surrounded by office buildings and relentless urban growth, boasts a forest of cypress trees that Churchin and Webster planted by hand 45 years ago. For many, those trees have been silent witnesses to countless stories, birthday parties, gardening lessons, and quiet afternoons beneath their sweeping canopy. Rather than letting this green haven become just another parking lot, the Legacy Garden will instead safeguard its natural beauty and open it to all. But what exactly will the Shades of Green Legacy Garden offer? In addition to thriving groves of native and adaptive plants, many chosen specially to support butterflies and bees, there will be meandering, accessible pathways, a contemplative labyrinth, a reflexology walk for those seeking wellness, a special vegetable garden for children, and tranquil water features perfect for meditation. It'll be a place for discovery, relaxation, and community connection. Ambitious? Absolutely. To guarantee this sanctuary flourishes for generations, Churchin and Webster have started the Shades of Green Legacy Foundation, a nonprofit tasked with stewarding the land and its mission. To fund this transformation, they've set out on a $10 million capital campaign. The goal? To construct eco-friendly classrooms, event spaces, and ensure there's an endowment for ongoing care, so the garden doesn't just survive, but thrives. But here's the catch, and it may spark debate. Some longtime customers feel a pang at losing their favorite nursery and worry about whether enough of the old spirit will remain. Others applaud the commitment to conservation and education in an area rapidly losing its green spaces. Where do you stand? Should cherished community businesses reinvent themselves for a greater cause or fight to keep traditions alive? Until December 31st, there's still time to visit. Pick up one last shade tree or orchid and soak in the place's gentle magic. In early 2026, Shades of Green will break ground on its next chapter, following the unveiling of the final garden design. For us, this is a heartfelt thank you to the generations who've supported us, says Webster. We wanted to preserve the towering cypresses we planted years ago and create a sanctuary that inspires learning, reflection, and hope. And this is the part most people miss. The end of the nursery marks the beginning of a new legacy, one rooted in community, nature, and the power of transformation. Do you think more businesses should follow this path when they'll close up shop? Or do some traditions deserve to last forever? Share your perspective in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on this bold transition.